That will start the process of drilling. The president is about to turn the valve. Here we go. Turns the valve. The valve that the president has just turned on.
1 in 4 Africans lives in a country where natural resources account for more than 80% of exports. For most of these countries, the resources have not led to sustainable development, but rather increased corruption, conflict, and other aspects of the so-called resource curse.
But we are beginning to believe that that need not be the case, and that the situation can be very different, and that resources can actually contribute to the transformation of the societies where these resources exist.
In 2009, the World Bank Institute formed the Governance for Extractive Industries program to begin consultations with relevant players from business, government, civil society, and media from Africa, as well as international experts. The goal was to take a look at the whole extractive industries value chain and engage a broad range of stakeholders to identify the governance weaknesses and work together for common solutions.
Working in a multi-sectoral grouping of private sector, public sector, civil society and media is very key in any governance issue.
The private sector is a participant. We're part of the system, and we are the other side of corruption, because it is also deal with public officials every now and again, and we think we are partly responsible, and therefore in causing the problem, therefore we think we should be part of the solution.
This consultation process led to a focus on contract monitoring.
If you look at what has happened in many of these countries, one is that a lot of concessions have been awarded to utilize and extract the resources, but there hasn't been attention paid to how those contracts are actually being implemented, and whether the benefits arising from the exploitation of those resources are actually achieving the benefits that they're supposed to achieve on behalf of the public good.
It's strange that contract monitoring has not been seen as one of the critical oversight roles of, say, parliaments and of civil society organizations. And it is good that this awareness is coming.
Civil society, government, and the private sector can work together for the broader good by looking at how contracts between governments and the private sector are negotiated, the content of those contracts, and then monitoring them going forward. It really is an all-around win.
People know about the different agreements, then they can work all together to ensure that the benefits are being realized.
So one of the things we want to begin to focus on is creating the capacity of different stakeholders.
Another initiative to emerge out of the consultation process has been GOXI, an online space to learn, share, and connect for better governance of extractive industries. Go to www.goxi.org to engage for greater accountability and better development outcomes.